Hello chess lovers, welcome to the new video. We continue the coverage of Norway chess. So in this video I'm going to show you a short game between Richard Rapport as white and Magnus Carlsen as black. And why is this game so interesting, at least to me? It shows the culture, the chess culture that Magnus Carlsen has. So there was a game by young Alexander Alekhine or Alekhine when he was like 15 or 16 years old, and when he played against at that time world champion Emmanuel Lasker. I think it was Lasker or it was Capablanca. No, it was Lasker because of the years. That time Lasker was champion. And in that game, which lasted about 16, 17, 18 moves, Alekhine sacrificed a piece or two and then gave perpetual check. So we see something very similar in a different position in that tournament 100 years ago or more. It was more than 100 years ago. Alekhine was satisfied with the draw. And in this game, Carlsen was also satisfied with the draw with black pieces because he was confident that he is going to draw the Armageddon game and gain extra half a point, and that's exactly what happened. So let me just show you this game. So Rapport opened with knight f3, knight f6, and then after c4, g6 we transpose into King's Indian defense. These are the typical moves of King's Indian defense. And now after e5, white castled. So this move allows black to take. It allows black to take on d4. And after knight takes, now we have a typical position where white has these two pawns, which have a strong bind on the center, but black gets the e-file. He has the open diagonal, and his pieces have interesting ideas. So we had rook e8, so pressure on the e4 and on the e pawn, and after f3 we had knight c6. So another typical move is c6 to open up the queen, to control this square, and to make this kind of maneuver. Yes, the d6 pawn looks weak, but in reality it's not. Black can often sacrifice it. David Bronstein was famous for playing these positions very well, some 70 years ago. All right, so you see, this is chess culture. You should know your stuff. It helps because if you know the history of chess, then you can more easily orient yourself and you can find a direction in your game if you recognize some similarities with something from the past. So after knight c6, knight c2 was played, and now knight h5, aggressive move with ideas like f5, bishop e5, or queen h4. All of these are reasonable possibilities. So Rapport played g4, and now it would not be so good to go back. You can do that, but not the best idea. Instead, Carlsen played bishop e5. This is a typical attacking move when you're happy with the draw and you're so cool that you can find this move and you know that after taking here nothing bad can happen to you. So Rapport accepted this offer, but he of course knew that after the second piece sacrifice there is going to be a perpetual check, and this is how the game ended. Very similar, 18 moves, very similar to the Alekhine game from 100 years ago, and similar strategy. If you're happy with the draw, you can employ a certain tactic to achieve it if your opponent lets you. Just to mention, white cannot escape a perpetual check because after this move there is bishop h3, and then we can move the bishop. It doesn't matter where the king goes, it can go to h2, it doesn't matter, you just remove your bishop and then retreat it with check. So it would be a perpetual check either way. So a very nice little double piece sacrifice, but it's a pseudo sacrifice because it's actually a forced perpetual check. And Magnus Carlsen once again shows how well he knows chess history and typical ideas in different positions. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!